downpour, and I wonder whether or not in the muggy face of adversity, if my current condition remains cool and calm, if that temperament will be overcast as peace or as weakness to others. And I hope it's peace. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that it's weakness. Mostly I wonder whether or not there's enough time left in the dusk of my days for me to catch the sunsets of my dreams, so I too might bask in contentment in my twilight years. And sometimes I wonder whether to even speak at all. But I do choose to speak, not because I expect thunderous applause from you, but out of reverence to God, to testify how He's flooded my heart with love and relieved me of the fogginess of mind, so I might speak clearly about the simple things in life, like the weather. Out of a clear blue sky, it dawned on me one day that one of the most powerful forces in the world is not simply an atmospheric condition, but it is the weather. And whether you choose to believe me or not, it's totally up to you. But look back through the shadows and the dust of your past, and you too may find that every high-pressure situation you was ever in was precipitated by the weather nights in your life. And with these words, I bid you adieu and wish upon you the most pleasant of future forecasts. Marvin Brad Kirsch.
Wow. Wow, that's quite a poem to memorize, man. Wow. You wrote that? Wow.
I got gardening, hunting.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear gardening, or I only got so many memorized?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's only so much room up here, you know what I mean?
Give me one more poem.
Gardening or hunting?
How about gardening?
Let us look at the church house as a greenhouse. What goes on the inside is to be seen from the outside. The pews are but rows in the garden, and the pastor stands behind the pulpit like a fountain sprays the living word of God upon the crop. Some said the rows is cantaloupes. They lope along in life saying, I can't do this or I can't do that. Some said the rows is cucumbers, and they always remain cumbersome. Some said the rows of potatoes. They have many eyes, but they're blinded by the dirt of the world. Some said the rows is corn stalkers of the word of gossip, for they do produce ears, but in the end, the fire will be upon them. The very kernel of their soul will pop. I myself was a pear. I was green with envy, those whose lives are like a bowl of cherries, and I wish the grapes of wrath upon them. But now I become a pea, for I try to appease God, and have squashed the desire to sin in my life. Some days are black-eyed peas, some days are purple. Nobody said it was easy being a Christian, but most days are sweet since I've been attached to the vine of Jesus. Dear Lord, help me to pollinate budding youth, peppering them with the word, so they don't go to perish, so they don't have to grow into perish such as I did and possibly perish. No, let them be watermelons filled with the living waters of the word of God, or perhaps pomegranates, so they never take for granted that we rest in the palm of His hand. Let's all be turnips and turn up our faces to the one true God. Then we shall become the apple of His eye, be ripe for the picking, be able to walk in heaven's strawberry fields forever.
That's good, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.